And this time, Rook didn't finish fast enough, and he lost because of that.
Uh-huh. Although, I mean, to Rook's credit, I mean, I think laying a naked pile bunker had a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah, I mean, WaterD really took control of that match from the start, and Rook tried to climb his way back a little bit, but he never really got the right footing, did he?
No, I mean, even after hitting an ace-ace attack and a queen attack, he was still really far behind. This is interesting. He's gone for the knockdown rather than. I guess he didn't have any good follow-up options.
Quick peek at his hand. No, he didn't have the
Yeah,
jack, and he didn't want to go into king because kings is a premium. Really, you want to use those for naked attacks.
right. I agree with that completely. I think a lot of people are tempted to use their DP as a follow-up when they're playing, for instance, DeGrey or Geiger, and I think that's just a huge mistake.
Yeah, and even though Rook has a lot of HP, you kind of want to drag it out a little bit as well because the longer it goes, then the better it is for you. Because other characters they get stronger as they go along. Rook he starts off strong, but he decreases.
I agree completely. Yeah, I think like, the Rook with a 5 card hand has a 24 damage combo, and Rook with a 50 card hand has a 24 damage combo.
Pretty much. So, DeGrey here is going to sacrifice his moral high ground ability, which I don't think is a bad idea because he's getting lots of options to deal with Rook, and Rook isn't getting any better.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the moral high ground ability. It sometimes it seems like it's relevant, but a lot of times I you can safely ignore it from both sides. It seems.
Yeah, I think a lot of DeGrey players like to play to that ability rather than thinking about the whole game. They try to make that their strength when I don't think that's DeGrey's real strength.
No, the gray hits hard whether you have a few cards or a lot of cards, so it's good to keep your options open.
Yeah, wow, he got the queen on beating the windmill crusher there. It's going to be quite brutal.
And Wheezy bluffed, but he didn't even need to bluff because WaterD didn't have any follow-ups anyway.
He's got no jacks to follow up or ace ace.
I guess he could do like a 5, but yeah, it's not worth it. Better to have knockdown.
Yeah, definitely because he's got that mix up now. He might go even this time even. Oh, sorry, I meant odd. Yeah. So he's playing back on the last round where he used odd. He used even to beat Rook's odd blocks.
Right.
He's mixing it up this time, and this time Rook did have the Joker.
And it's sort of and again, WaterD didn't have any good follow-ups anyway, so he was happy to just let it go, which is kind of sad because I think if he had a good follow-up there, he would have played into the Joker.
Yeah, definitely. So we're actually entering mid game now, and this time they've got more life on both sides. But the main difference, like why I think this is a mid game, is that DeGrey has a huge hand and Rook doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, Rook
I
really never should have a huge hand.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much going to snowball in DeGrey's favor now.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's. I mean, DeGrey has better options. I think like his king beats everything that Rook can do, except for that.
Right, so it looks like Rook is still going to make a stand, but I still think it's going
Yeah,
to go DeGrey's way.
he's climbed back a little bit again, but we'll see if like last time he climbed back a little bit and then he just got squashed. So I hopefully he can actually keep his momentum going.
He just needs to win a few combats and get that life lead. And once he's got that life lead, he can start playing a bit defensive again and doing what he wants.
And here's a good start towards that. Although it's a shame that he didn't have a queen to follow up with.
Yeah, or an 8. That 8 would have been pretty nasty.
So now it's interesting. Wheezy seems to be he's using his entangling vines as a throw actually, which is a very interesting play and
I
something that
think
I would never do.
I think it's actually quite good because if you block with entangling vines, if you hit with it, you've got to waste 2 cards, and you can't really afford to lose hand advantage anymore. I
So
think
now,
I think he needs every throw he can get for combat.
yeah, you might be right there. And it was his only throw. Yeah, like it was either throw with nothing or throw with your 3.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, nine's not really useful in this matchup. In fact, I don't think nine's useful in any matchup.
No, it's useful for rock armor.
It's good for
So once
blocking.
again, Wheezy has a concealed ace-ace, and it's probably pretty safe. But he didn't use it, which I find very interesting. I think he figured that since he used it Entangling Vines as a throw, maybe Water would figure attacks was safe.
That's a good start for Rook there. He's built his hand back up now. Hopefully he's got some ammo to take back the game. Pretty much dead even on life here, and we're
And he
starting.
still has ace-ace, which he hasn't used yet.
Yeah. Oh, and there's DeGrey's throw beating every other throw in the game.
That's sort of annoying, yeah. If only he could land those, you know? Like his kings keep missing, which is really disappointing. Although he didn't have anything to follow up that time.
Yeah. So it's not exactly a good use of cards there, is it? And he's going for an ace again. Basically, DeGrey's just bringing up as much power as he can just to finish Rook off before, because Rook now has a pretty dangerous hand. He can do what the hell he wants now.
Yeah, he just needs to guess right.
And Rook's really abusing the fact that DeGrey wants to finish this and he's built up a better hand. Is he going for the checkmate buster?
I think he's going for the checkmate buster.
Going for the flashy win on the Yomicast? You saw it here first.
Yeah, he's totally doing it. And it's kind of smart because it's concealed. Because WaterD still doesn't know that he has that original ace-ace in his hand. So
he thinks
he's going to
just
expect
ace-ace.
ace-ace. Yeah, and in fact, he's going to eat a checkmate buster.
And he's going for level 1 here as well. He's going to throw it out.
I don't know. I
didn't have the guts to do it.
And now he's
probably
really
kicking
in
himself.
trouble.
And now a checkmate buster is obvious. So,
well, no, it's still not obvious. He still doesn't know he has it. I think maybe he should do it now because it's the only way he's going to win the game. And if he can't take another hit anyway.
If DeGrey can do a nasty trick, he can use both troublesome rhetorics and say attack and throw.
Yeah, that would be cool. So is he going to checkmate buster? That's the question.
He's used Jack here. A 3 block would be all right. He's got a reason to use his 9s.
Oh. 5X says that he actually powered up for an ace a while ago, so it wasn't concealed.
Ah, right, okay. Maybe we weren't quite paying attention then.